Official figures show Iran's youth aged 15 to 29 make up about 24% of the population. That's about a quarter of the country's 80 million people. Whether they're supporters of the reformists' favourite Hassan Rouhani or they're for the conservative candidate Ebrahim Raisi, the Iranian youth seem to have a passion for politics. Reihaneh was one of several young people arrested for dancing to Pharrell Williams' song Happy and posting it online. She says it was a supportive tweet from Hassan Rouhani that helped their release. She says the detention has not discouraged her from voting and she has high hopes for change. She says, I see youngsters who actually believe that everybody must vote. I see just a few people who say they wouldn't, she says. She says young people all have mobile phones and use social media. They are very internet savvy. Regardless of their social class, they are aware of everything. They follow famous people and celebrities and monitor their views and check the news on their mobiles. This generation has grown up with mobile phones and tablets. These are the children of technology. Anyone who doesn't have a device will borrow their mother's when they get back home from school, she says. Reihaneh's friend Bardia also appeared in the controversial video and was also arrested. He's into acting and painting and can see how voting can play a role in the arts. He says if politics in a country is on the right track, then all the small and big events that can take place will fall on the right track too. To me, as a person who works in the field of art, culture is more important. I can see that during this time, more attention has been paid to culture, and I feel that it's been his policy that has created such an atmosphere. Radio and television debates featuring the candidates have been very popular and closely followed by Iranians with a lot of interaction on social media. Jafar is a student at the University of Tehran, a big hub of politics for educated young people. He says, I think the University of Tehran, where I study, is one of the most political parts of the country's academic entity. My classmates and those in my university are well aware that one of the elements of a democratic country is elections. To them, it's only logical not to deprive themselves of this opportunity, he says. On Friday, the important elections for local assemblies take place. Jovens explains why he's voting. When the severe inflation had pushed up the price of the dollar, my savings, which equaled about $1,000, plunged to $250, and this had a direct effect on my life. Another issue is social freedoms, which can change with each government. The other problem was international isolation, which our country suffered from for years. The government has now been able to solve this issue with dialogue and reach some mutual respect. It's for the same reasons that I think it's necessary to take part in the elections. After 2 terms of Ahmadinejad in power, young Iranians are tasting the results of the nuclear deal with the West, a move that has led to helping the country out of years of international isolation. The younger generation seems determined not to leave any political change to chance.